Yo, yo, yo. What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of the cooking show, brotherly love cooking show called Herbs and Spices. It's my big brother, Chef Herb, and I go by the name of Chef Spice, and together we're Herbs and Spices. We're here to pretty much show you what to do, when to do, where to do, how to do it in the kitchen, from beginners to the professionals. We want to walk you through the steps from A to Z, how to make simple, cost-effective dishes, really tasty dishes. This is good enough for date night. So don't be scared of the kitchen. We're here to help you, hold your hand, and we hope we can do just that. So it's my brother, Chef Herb. Man, just tell the people how long you been cooking, bro.
I've been cooking now 30 years professionally. I do catering. I also work a food truck. This is a passion of mine. I love to cook. It's a difference in knowing how to cook and loving to cook. It shows.
Yeah, you got that right. So I've been cooking probably about 23, 24 years. I jumped out the porch early, man, as well. Watching you cook, watching my dear cook,
Right.
watching mom cook. I always ask a lot of
Mom
questions. Mom Willie, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, grandma.
Yeah.
Just get in the kitchen, asking questions, tasting. My palate really refined over the years. So that's kind of where I got my love of cooking as well. Just tasting and just being curious in the kitchen, bro. So let's get right to it, man. Let's get right to it. Let's tell them what they need in the kitchen. Let's go. What
First
they need,
of all, you need a house with a kitchen.
You need a house
with a kitchen.
with a kitchen, preferably.
Apartment
with a kitchen. Okay. RV with a kitchen.
That's what you need. And fire.
And gotta have fire, bro. Electric.
Right.
Gotta pay your light bill.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
what we got here?
Basically, we have a small sauce pot. You know, you can cook something small in it. You know,
We're gonna make a good sauce for this later on, but that's another episode. We get to that later.
Yeah. Medium saucepan, non-stick. You know, these is pretty nice too. So you don't have to necessarily have this kind, but you do need a nice cookware. Then you have your medium, small skillet, medium skillet, large skillet, non-stick.
Yep.
Measuring cups. This is something you would actually need when you're a beginner. So you want to go step by step if you're following directions, far as you know, making a cake or something like that, and they tell you 1/4. There it is, right there, easy peasy.
There it is.
Measuring cups.
There it is.
This right here is one of my favorites. This is a must-to-have right here, mashed potato.
That what that is?
Yeah, this mashed potato.
Oh man, I thought that was a brand or something. You know, keep you out of the kitchen. You know, to get out of here.
Yeah, they could do that, but yeah, this
mashed potato. Okay, that's what it's for.
Mash. There you go. Then we have our cutting board.
Okay.
So if you got a old lady that's you know, kind of particular about her cabinets and her countertops, you got to have this.
Gotta have that. Got to have that.
Need this right here to go up under that cutting board to keep it from sliding. A towel.
And cutting your finger off.
Exactly. Let's start right here. $25 or $30 instrument here. This is a garlic press. Real nice. But you can't find this at your local Goodwill or thrift store. Here you have, I think this is injection, some kind of injection or something in case you burn the house or your old lady get mad at you. You just go ahead and inject some, you know, some.
Get it over with.
Yeah. You have your ordinary strainer.
Whack-a-mole, it's your whack-a-mole.
Yeah, it's your whack-a-mole here. This your meat tenderizer. This is a must-have. Chef knife.
I call it Jason knife, so.
Yeah, chef knife. Now this is my personal knife. This is a Hinkle, which is a pretty expensive knife, but you don't necessarily have to have a name brand, but you need a good sharp knife.
Good sharp knife for sure.
Yeah. Your hatchet. You know what this hole is for?
I don't know, man. Tell us.
This is also used for meat tenderizer.
Okay.
So you use the end of this to, you know.
So if you don't have a whack-a-mole, you
can use this.
There
exactly.
You go. Okay.
One without the hole. This is a nice one. Also,
really nice.
Oh. Serrated edge knife.
That's a beautiful knife, man.
That's nice. That's light. Then your regular bread knife, serrated edge. The teeth to keep your nice cut evenly. Your whisk. These come in large, small, medium, you know. Your ordinary hand tongs. Good for picking up your chicken, bacon, you know. Measuring spoons. And your ordinary potato peeler.
Potato peeler.
Got to have these. These essential things right here you can find at Walmart,
Yep.
thrift store, Goodwill. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money, but you want a nice
You want
product.
a good one. You want a good one. So you spend the right amount of money for a good one. It's going to last you for a long time. Those cheap ones, they'll break on you, man. You'll be cutting veggies and all you got left in your hand is the handle.
Yeah. So I've had this knife right here about 10 years.
Yeah.
I just keep it sharp.
Keep it sharp.
And it's done good by me.
Absolutely.
But these are essentials that you need in the kitchen to, execute what you're trying to do. And we're going to show you how to cost effectively create meals, feel comfortable about doing them. So just follow us, Herb and Spice, and we'll make sure that you get it done.
Yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. That's all we got for you today. Stay tuned. Next episode, we're going to show you how to use these instruments. We call them instruments.
Yeah.
To make some meals. Catch you later.